just the back and forth momentum swap. But there's a big rock. Here comes Romero. But a pull counter.
There we go. We have a champion, ladies and gentlemen. Your
Chama or no Chama? We're going to know tonight if he takes out Khalil Roundtree and with ease or deals with a little bit of difficulty. Now, I do think that Pereira will be able to successfully defend his title against Khalil Roundtree, but I'm all about upsets. And Khalil's story is nothing short of amazing. With everything that he's overcome, I think a lot though with Khalil has been made with him being southpaw, as if Alex hasn't dealt with southpaws before. It is an interesting dynamic because it does have to change what he can use with the calf kicks. But really, he goes lead low kick when need be when it comes to facing off against southpaw. You saw him do it a couple times when Jerry tried to switch. And there's a nice little bait setup that he likes to do. You know, everybody talks about, getting outside foot position against the opposite stance. Poatan, loves to use that as a means, to set up his left hook. Jerry. Yeah. Jerry, brother. Jerry, you are overthrowing Jerry. He's trying to shoot like how Jerry was in the first fight. Oh, Jerry. Oh. Jerry, if you wanted to grapple, you should show somebody else. Oh, Jerry. The other thing is, too, that's a very underrated tool of Alex Poatan Pereira is his jab. A lot is to be spoken about Poatan's jab. It's like a thudding jab, and he knows how to split the middle with it pretty well. Oh, jeez. I had a feeling he was going to shoot. He uses that jab pretty well, and one thing about Khalil is that he does have them hair trigger responses in opposite stances. Rematch, you got your damn mind. Right. We're going to kick things off with another brutal knockout. Well, another set of brutal knockouts. And we're going to kick it off with this one. With Alex Poatan Pereira. To take on this DC, we're going to touch upon something. And that's where people are saying that, well then, Khalil Roundtree should shoot. And I say that's a really, really dumb idea. Part of the reason why I say that is if somebody's doing something that is not something that they've been training all camp to do, and you do things inefficiently, it's going to cost you an absurd amount of energy to work from there and get up. Point blank is, John Blachowicz, he can set up good takedowns in open space when need be, but he tried to muscle a takedown against Alex in round one of their fight. And because that takedown was relatively inefficient, it's what ultimately costed him, right? He used up a lot of stamina. A lot of effort trying to take down Alex, trying to force the position. And because of this, I don't recommend Khalil Roundtree trying to shoot. It's just not a smart thing to do. I've seen fighters that don't have good fundamental techniques trying to shoot and use a fuck ton of energy. That's DC shoots. So I know Marshall had made a post saying like he would like it if more mixed martial artists. I can't believe he got it again. If more mixed martial artists try to do more mixed martial arts, but sometimes some people ain't wired like that. Oh my God, that took a fuck ton of stamina. Catch him off guard with this. And if it's not something you've developed in your skill set to do, then you're only hurting yourself. Also, there's like there has been like a light heavyweight DC that got dropped as well as Nick Diaz. I will do showcases for that. You guys already know I have my first fight coming up, so I haven't been able to do the amount of showcases I like to do. But we got Aldo, we got Khalil Roundtree, and now we got Poatan. Oh shit. Oh, get on me. It always cracks me up when you see DC. Like every time he sees Alex. Oh, that was weird. He always tries to like, he gives a little bullshit single leg. Let's just see if he still got it. Chama. No, not Chama. Keep shooting, DC. I'm gonna let you break out of here. He said no knees in that video, right? He's like, no knees. Oh, I'm not even spinning him. He's doing this himself. Bro. No way. Okay. He actually did that 3 times. Honestly, between Alex and Khalil, I think it's really going to come down to the straight shots. The jabs and the crosses. This guy can switch stance. I don't know why you'd move your power like that, but... Oh, okay. But we'll do that. We'll make that calf... We'll make that calf kick very accessible. I don't know. We'll keep chopping. The amount of damage Alex's kick does is crazy. He took 3 kicks and his leg up was already done. Look at that. Chama. But in that dynamic, well, I wish this guy was southpaw so I could discuss what I'm talking about. The backhand tends to play a big role, right? Usually the lead hand tends to hand fight a lot. Chama. Chama. Khalil, no. I was just talking about this. I don't recommend it. Oh, he checked one. There's a left hook. I think Alex is smart enough to respect what Khalil has to offer too. So it'll probably be a slow like first 2 minutes or so. And as Alex starts to find the shots, ooh, we'll probably see like a round 2 finish. But don't sleep on Khalil, man. Salt Lake City, Utah is unforgiving the champions. We've seen a lot of upsets happen in Salt Lake City, Utah, especially because of the altitude. Now both fighters, oh shit, have trained for altitude. They've come there relatively early. And, you know, it's not like they're grappling or anything like that, so it's not going to play too much of a factor. Frame counter. That should do way more damage. Nice. Okay, we'll pressure. He's trying to make me think about it, but you're only hurting yourself. You're only hurting yourself, Khalil. It's not you. This is not you, Khalil. Don't shoot. It's not you, Khalil. Oh my. Yo, his leg is cooked. Adesanya was talking about it too on the Joe Rogan podcast, how Pereira's kicks, they feel like an axe, just thumping. Just thumping. Man, I hope Khalil doesn't get done like that, though. Ultimately, though, the UFC choosing Khalil Roundtree to be the next up for the title, outside of Magomed Ankalaev, which, by the way, Alex is gonna smoke Magomed Ankalaev. We've seen Magomed's IQ, and he's not some heavy super grappler. I know people tend to see a name like Ankalaev and they just assume that this guy's gonna be like Khabib or something, but he's not. He's really not. No submission wins in his resume. Barely looks for submissions in general. That's not gonna be the guy that beats Alex. Outside of maybe he's improved his grappling so much in a short period of time. But comes down to Alex, how he wants to win this fight. It truly does. If he's going to win it by lead high kick, he's going to catch him overextending. If you want somebody to beat Alex Pereira, they need to mix the martial arts accordingly. Outside of knocking him out, of course, right? Outside of knocking him out, you're going to have a deep bag of a tool set to do so. That's why, thinking of him fighting Dricus du Plessis at 185, I think that's a great fight. I think Dricus wins that fight. He can 100% win that fight, especially cutting down to 185. Now, going up to 205 might be a little bit different, but at 185, I like it. But here we are talking about all these other matchups for Alex Pereira, as it's a foregone conclusion that he's going to beat Khalil as easy as we think. Honestly, though, this card is pretty stacked. It's a very good card. Didn't have enough time to showcase everybody. I'm just hoping for a great set of fights. We have fantastic matchups. I'd argue that this card is better than a lot of other pay-per-views that we've had recently. They really stacked it up for Alex. And here we go. Okay. I love the authority. I love the authority. Let's see. Nice. It's a very Khalil-esque combo. Okay. Careful. Aggressive is the warhorse. Man, he's landing a couple shots. It's cool. And one. Let's see. Now left hook lands. Khalil. Be careful, Khalil. You don't want to overthrow against Alex. You don't want to overthrow. Ooh. There it is. And that's why you don't. And that's why you don't. Uh-oh. One Chama hook. Oh, okay. Let me find out. You got something cooking, Khalil. This is time to shine, right? This is time to shine, right? He's doing good. He's doing good. For Khalil. You're not paying attention to the damage. You're not paying attention. You can't keep eating shots on that side, Khalil. You can't keep eating shots on that side. Can't keep eating this damage from Poatan just to land one. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, Khalil. Not like this. Not like this, Khalil. You were looking so good. You were looking so good, Khalil. You were looking so good. And you overthrew. And got introduced to the Chama realm. All right. The fights are up. We will see how this pay-per-view goes and see if we're going to be hearing and still on and new. Remember 17. I appreciate y'all. Much love. Take care. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Enjoying the fights. I'm out of here.